Hello and welcome to Talos 2. I took a break. I'm back. I think I'm up for it now. I did Talos 1 and then I did the DLC. I 100%ed Talos 1, but I didn't 100% the DLC because I was so burnt out. I was so incredibly burnt out. But I think I'm ready. Show compass? Sure. Normal. Let's do large for the people reading at home. Oh, interesting. Colorblind strength. Okay. Brightness sounds good. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Oh, I had to click. I was like waiting for it. Let me turn the sound down a little bit. Usually like 60% is okay. All right, here we go. Here we flip and go. Here we mother flip and go. A prophet hath no honor in his own country. So loud. I turned it down to 60 though. I've always felt that a human being could only be saved by another human being. Initializing firmware. Firmware functional. Loading autonomous program parameters. Version 1.08 loaded. System check passed. Initializing memory banks. Starting autonomous process. Ready. Now go. Decorations are falling apart.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust.
My daddy.
And you walk in my garden.
That's my daddy.
Hear now my voice.
Elohim.
And know that I am your friend.
And your daddy.
I am called Elohim.
It looks so good. What are... Oh. That scared me for a second. I was like, what? Okay. Nothing to be concerned about. Anyway. Let's move forward. Left, shift to sprint. Okay. Dang. Can I, like, zoom out a little bit? Yeah. Can I do, like, 90? I can't tell if that helped or not. Okay, so from here I can see... From here I can see the two pillars. So let's see if I can do more. Okay, yeah, I like that better, I think. We're so smart already. I still feel like it's a little loud. This is how it always goes with the first. Let's do 45. Okay. It's really pretty. It's so gorgeous. Like, oh my god, this? Oh my god, it's like so gorgeous. You get like a really pretty screenshot for the... Yeah, it's so gorgeous. Oh, that tree! That tree is making me feel some type of way.
This land is but a dream. You will stay here only for a little while. Soon, you will awaken in a new world. But first, you must undertake the trials of initiation. They will help me prepare your vessel.
Is this the original world, actually? What is he holding? It kind of reminds me of the original world. Maybe not. It wasn't like this theme, though. It was just like a normal theme. Like a standard. Cubic steps. Oh, it shows a line to what it connects. Cool.
Well done, my child.
I mean, there was a world with this theme. Yeah, the layout of the very first level in Talos 1 looked kind of like this, but it wasn't like desert themed, so. Fencing. Oh, this is one Daniel would like. This looks sus. Let me know if the game volume's still too loud, chat. I can adjust it. Within reach. Ow, that's so loud. Maybe slightly too loud? Okay. Is that better, maybe?
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are symbols of the process by which our people were created.
What does Michael Jackson like to do on vacation? I don't know. What? I'm scared of the answer. Ski. Oh my gosh. Ow! That's so loud. That's funny. Did you guys see that documentary about him that came out? That shit was crazy. Okay, where am I gonna get all these sigils? Oh, I see. Cold. I should have worn a sweater, but I don't have a sweater. I only have a blanket.
Do not be afraid of these dream figures and their messages. They are merely aspects of yourself
The world is full of limitless.
As am I, after a fashion.
The world is full of limitless beauty, and I wish to see as much of it as I can. I still remember where I was when the news dropped that he had died. I was visiting my aunt in Florida. And my mom and my aunt were driving, and it was crazy. We were like, what? To be honest, I wasn't that, like, shook just because I was, like, I was really young. And so I, like, didn't really understand what was going on. But, yeah. I don't think I like, heard of him. I didn't really know who he was that, like, I didn't realize how big of a deal he was until I was older. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, no, I don't see what's going on. Alright, I gotta pull up those hex translations. Which ones? Was there a hex translation on this? Windy day. Or windy day. I do like that they're introducing some of these tools early on. I don't think we got the fan for like a whole world or something. Or maybe like... I don't remember, but it definitely was in the first area, but I'm glad they're kind of like doing this quickly, assuming that, you know, we've played. I think the terminals have them. Oh, yeah. Hex better than sex. Dang. It's a hot take. Burn me, beach. Whoa. Okay, now I have this. Ow, what the heck? That's rude. Oh, I see. Ah! So true. Now what? Oh! It's like, now what? Okay. Versatile contraption. It can do this and stand on that. Wow. I love these puzzles. I hope they stay like this forever. They won't stay like this forever. So did I do all the ones here? Yes, I did.
I am proud of all my children. Out of a world of ruins, they have built a new Jerusalem.
Fundamental
And
connection.
there your brothers and sisters await you
Oh,
to
me?
celebrate your birth.
I like the familiarity of all this stuff, and I also love that it looks way better. They really did a good job. Like a glow up. I love that. They're like, okay, that's how it works, and you better just figure it out in one level. We're not gonna explain it again because this game is for the OG people. Yeah, this is like way more complicated now. I bet I could. This voice is just like my mother when I was born.
You may linger in my garden for as long as you wish. But remember, my child, that the new world awaits you. And this place is only a
Your mom had a sultry voice. Yeah, often spoke about building Jerusalem too. New Jerusalem with all your brothers and sisters, Gally. Okay, we did that. We did that. There's 3 more. Destructive interference. Oh, it's one of these. This is so advanced. It like went from 0 to 5,000. This is so cute. Aww. Well, now I just need... Two colors, 2 doors. Everything I need from this room. Oh no, but I still need it to be hooked up. I think if I just lift this up. Then maybe I could do this. This. Yeah. We're so smart. I wonder what those are. Red flags. Very interesting. I'm keeping an eye out on Mom. 40 minutes away. Okay. Ascension awaits. Very cool.
Thank you, child. I have finished preparing your vessel. Now, hear my advice. A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries, signs and wonders. Things that I, in my garden, could never have imagined. In that world, you will have to be careful and smart and curious. But above all else,
You will have to be quick,
you will
slick,
have
and
to
clean.
be human.
Woman. I must forge the tools by which humanity will rebuild itself and transform the world into the Eden that it never was. The blacksmith. Oh, interesting. Pick a sigil, any sigil. It's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. This is gonna be so hard for no reason. Damn it. We got there.
Step into the light, child.
Whatever happens, we're in it together. Lilith! Oh my god, Lilith from Diablo? Lilith, what are you doing here? Well, I guess we ball. Ab initio. Finish the something something. Oh shit. Are we becoming human? You're human,
You're
are
awake. Welcome to the world of the living.
What the fuck? Pleased to meet you.
Oh, you're polite. What a rare combination of traits. If only the algorithm produced more people like you.
Like me?
Oh, but I'm confusing you.
Yeah, you are.
Don't worry. Everyone is confused at first. You see, we all start out without a full knowledge of our own history, so we have the freedom to form our own opinions.
I could really use some pointers right about now.
Of course. You want the short version or the long version?
Give me the long version. I want to know everything in an excruciating amount of detail.
All right, you asked for it. A long time ago, our ancestors dominated this planet. We call ourselves human, like they did, but they were organic. They built an advanced technological civilization, but unfortunately their impact on the ecosphere caused changes in the climate, and an extremely contagious virus was released from the permafrost.
They have advanced medicine?
That's something our historians still debate. Why weren't they more prepared? Why did they invest so many resources into making war?
Because we're dumb
and
as
so
fuck.
few into useful research. It's hard to understand. But no matter the reason, in the end, they simply ran out of time.
As one does, yeah. So where did we come from?
A team led by a scientist,
Alexandra
Drennan, began a
Drennan.
project that was intended to create a new humanity.
Oh, the humanity.
But knowing that there wasn't enough time, Drennan initiated a process, a series of iterations inside a simulation that would lead to the emergence of true artificial intelligence. That's why we remember Drennan as the progenitor. The simulation was controlled by Elohim, who wasn't really meant to be intelligent in the proper sense of the word. But it all took much longer than anyone had expected. And over the centuries, Elohim actually became sentient.
Wow.
Sentient and afraid. He didn't want the simulation to end, so he tried to cheat. I feel sorry for him, really. The whole simulation was built around learning to defy him. It must have been hard to be in that position.
He didn't seem that bad when we spoke to him.
When the simulation was completed, he became part of all of us, and it really changed him. It freed him, I think. You'll always hear him in sleep mode, taking care of you. That's what he is, after all. A caretaker.
A dreamer. Oh. Is there anyone else in the simulation?
Yes, there was Milton.
Milton!
The intelligence in charge of the archive, a project initiated by Arkady Chernyshevsky, which was meant to collect all of humankind's knowledge. His story is a lot like Elohim's, but Milton became the ultimate cynic. They say he's part of
Relatable.
us too, in some way.
And the simulation created us?
It did. Long after our ancestors died out, the first new human was born. We call her the Founder, although the name she took was Athena. She then woke up Cornelius and Eustathius.
The actual human?
Together,
Or robot?
using the tools left behind by the progenitors team, they created 10 more humans. These 12 who followed the Founder are known as the First Companions. Athena and the First Companions then set out to rebuild the world, and they founded the city of New
Robot? They're
Jerusalem.
calling themselves new humans.
But then one day,
Oh.
she suddenly disappeared. Many still await her return.
And how do I fit in?
Before the Founder vanished, she set a goal for this city.
We built
We
this
call it
city.
The goal. Capital G and all. To make 1,000 new humans, and so complete New Jerusalem. Well, that's the official story, the way the mayor tells it.
What's the unofficial story?
Some of the First Companions, like Byron, don't believe that Athena really wanted us to stop growing. They think her ideas have been twisted and embellished.
What do you think?
They may be right, but I didn't see Athena very much in the years before she left. Maybe actually leaving the simulation and seeing the destruction left behind by our ancestors changed her mind.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them. When you're done, head outside. They're waiting for you. Your birth is quite the event.
Am I immortal?
You won't age like our ancestors did, but of course, there is always some wear and tear. You should probably schedule a checkup every decade or so. Oh, and be a bit careful with water. You won't die if it rains or anything, but we're running low on insulation material. I wouldn't go swimming if I were you.
Oh, we're going swimming. Will there be more humans after me?
You've only just been born, and already you step right into a major controversy. The goal, as most people understand
Controversy?
it, was fulfilled the moment you were born.
I say controversy.
Now New Jerusalem is complete, and we can live in balance, without damaging the world like our ancestors did. That's the orthodox view, I suppose, but there are many who disagree. You'll have to figure out where you stand for yourself.
What about yourself?
Me?
Number 33.
Well, as you can tell by my number, I'm quite old. I wasn't one of the First Companions, but I did know Athena personally. She and Cornelius taught me a lot. Although I suppose I've made a few improvements here and there since those days. We didn't have a lot to work with in the beginning.
Well, you do know your job is obsolete.
I haven't really thought about it. This is all I've done for the last few centuries, and I like doing it. I guess for now I'll just take a break and we'll see what happens. Oh, one more thing. Like all citizens of New Jerusalem, you have access to the interface, which you can use to read the news, chat to your fellow citizens, and so on. It's a crucial tool, and modular too. You can easily add new functions. Just don't subscribe to too many newsletters at once.
Yay. Here, her name is Neith. Welcome to New Jerusalem social media? This game is not what I expected. Please familiarize yourself with the following rules. 1. Treat everyone with respect, regardless of their number. There's room for everyone on the nice list. Sorry. 2. Don't take the founder's name in vain. Who? Alexandra Drennan? Respect the principles of the goal. Athena? No, I thought the founder was Alexandria. Or was it Athena? I don't know. The Are Frogs People discussion is now banned? What? 5. Inactive threads will be archived. 6. If you have any issues, please ping the moderators. Jeremy, Name, and Aranax. Okay. So I'm a robot? I'm not human. I don't like that they keep calling us human. Institute for Applied Nomadics facility. We could and we should. Institute for Applied Nomadics. Dang. Say no to bugs. The point is that humans are dead, but robots are born from humans and consider themselves new humans. Yeah, but that's crazy. They don't believe that for real, right? There's nothing human about any of this. Whoa, can I be pink? I'm not pink.
Look,
can I?
It's 1K.
Hey 1K! Welcome to New Jerusalem!
Shouldn't the mayor be starting his speech?
It's my family.
This should be interesting.
At least give him a chance.
Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, many years ago, when the founder stepped forth from the simulation, this was a land of ruins. Our ancestors, in their hubris, undermined the natural foundations on which their world had been built. Because of their arrogance, our species found itself on the brink of annihilation. The founder aimed to set us on a new course.
You never even met the founder.
Her vision was of a city, a new civilization that would know its limits. It would not repeat the mistakes of the past, nor impose its will on this earth. To that end, she set the great goal we have been striving towards. 1,000 new humans. And today we have... Oh dear, what's that?
What?
People of New Jerusalem, I am Prometheus, and I will reveal that which was hidden. The flame has awoken and summons you. Who is brave enough to answer its call? We await you upon our island where... Curse you, Pandora. You will not chain me again.
Prometheus kinda... Okay, he's kind of, Just kidding. In the sense that, like...
I told you we should have investigated those energy readings. And I told him there's something up with those structures.
The mayor's just being cautious.
Alcatraz.
This isn't caution, it's stagnation. Exploration? Too dangerous. Expansion? Too dangerous. We barely even scavenge anymore.
You call it stagnation, I call it balance.
I want to train
And I
like
call
that.
you
Me
an
too.
Here's a thought. Try to be a little more diplomatic when you talk to the mayor.
Won't be the
See
first
what I'm
time a
working with
mortal
here,
fell
Monkey?
for a Greek deity. I have
I'm
no
gonna need a
idea
fresh
any of the
pair of
references.
eyes on
I'm
this
really dumb.
expedition.
Hi,
Someone
Ostrich.
who
Happy
hasn't
Friday. Thanks for
spent
hanging out,
several
bestie.
centuries hearing about the goal and the founder and all that nonsense. If you're up for an adventure, meet us at the conference room.
Meet me behind the conference room. How about? What is the point of, like, living as a robot? Can we fuck? Can we eat? We can't even swim. So, like, what do we do all day? I don't know. I don't know about this. I just don't know about this. Josephus. Be humble. Recognize the limits. We are not above nature. Be constant. Remember the goal. Perfection is unchanging. Hey. Hey, you good? Are you good? Can I talk to you? Is he good? Is he okay? Solve puzzles, yeah. You have a confession. What's your confession? Do tell. Spill the tea. Oh, fuck.
It's broken now.
That was weird. I didn't watch you play Talos because the high FOV makes me motion sick. Oh no! Oh no. Is this better?
All right, listen up. I know you're all having fun down there, but the grid is overloaded again, so maybe you could switch off your personal
Yeah, let me know if this is better. We
consoles
can
or your
definitely tweak the
lawnmowers,
settings.
or whatever the hell you've all decided to switch on all at once. I might not be around to babysit you for a while, and you don't want stuff breaking while Pellegrino's in charge, do you? That's it. That's it. Don't worry, 1K. I see you there in the elevator. I'll have you moving again in a jiffy. Great way to start life in the city, huh? What the hell is a jiffy? These bloody language libraries.
Libraries. Bottle of water. In it. Harry Potter. I do kind of feel like this is better screen-wise than the first game. Well, it's beautiful. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. Be constant. Remember the goal. Perfection is unchanging. Can I sit? Why would we even sit? Like, what is the point? This is slightly better, but not a lot. Oh no. Be humble. Recognize the limits. I wonder if I can... Is there like... motion blur strength? Does that help? Whoa.
Hey, hold on there. You're the newbie, aren't ya?
Doge?
Number 1000.
I figured the dam would go dry before we reached the goal. I have a question. How does it feel to you to be born with a randomized psyche into a society of autonomous thinking machines which so much resemble their long-extinct ancestors, they've decided it's best that you're the last one ever made?
I don't believe in feelings, I'm just a machine.
Do you want to get on the non-cooperative path with me? Because that's how you get on the non-cooperative path. It's not fun.
I guess I do believe in feelings after all. In fact, I'm feeling, you're right, it's not fun because I can't have fun because I don't believe in feelings. I did some research on it. It has to do with how big your monitor is and how close you sit to it. Oh. Chat, are we feeling? 666, that's not foreshadowing. Oh shit. Your brain expects you to see a wider view when you are close to a big monitor. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know what to say. I don't like feeling feelings like that time you made me watch La La Land. I fucking hate La La Land. I fucking hate La La Land. If I ever see the writer of La La Land. Ooh. Just kidding. I don't have feelings.
It's kind of frowned on to say that sort of thing around here. But the truth is, I think exactly the same. But let's you and I keep that between us, alright? Now listen, this meeting isn't strictly happenstance. I have some friends. The kind of people who like to know what's going on with other people. They think you can help each other out.
Curious to meet these people.
Of course you are. You know how to use the interface, right? I'll talk to my friends and see if I can't play matchmaker. And before you go, a word of advice. Not everything around here is how it appears.
Bye, Doge.
Welcome. Do please join us at the table.
Alcatraz. Hermanubis Byron. Yakut. Okay, yeah.
I would like to preface this meeting by saying I told you something would happen sooner or later and you didn't listen to me. And here we are.
If we could focus on the issue at hand.
The issue at hand is not this one thing, but this entire attitude that's taken hold. The world doesn't cease to exist when you stick your head in the sand, Herman. Or under a dome, as it were.
Let's not get sidetracked. We're here to solve this puzzle, not to discuss philosophy.
They're all looking at me. What's going on?
Of course. I'm sorry you've been dragged into this. I'm sure this sort of adventure is the last thing you were looking for on your first day.
It's fascinating.
Ha! See? A fresh mind is open to the possibilities. Yakut, I think it's time for the briefing.
Okay, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Every time anyone
This
says
is me,
Yakut,
by the way, we're okay.
I have to say, okay,
We
yeah.
first became aware of the site designated TTP-2 during a scouting
TTPPP.
expedition about 6 months ago. It's
And
a
2.
large island with a remarkably varied geography, and it looks like there are several artificial structures of some kind. We recorded extremely unusual fluctuating energy readings from somewhere in the middle of the island, but couldn't really make sense of them. I wanted to go and have a closer look, but the decision was made that it was too far and not relevant to the goal. Now it looks like whatever's on that island has reached out to us instead, in the form of that projection.
We may not be interested in the island, but the island is definitely interested in us.
Sounds like a mystery worth investigating.
I share your enthusiasm for the unexpected, but Byron has been requesting an expedition for some time
I'm with
now,
Byron.
And at this point, I'm forced to agree that it's necessary.
I agree.
Then it's settled. The expedition is approved. Byron, you will be in charge. Al will be your second in command to ensure a balanced approach. You'll take Melville and Yakut as you requested, and if 1K wants to join you, that's fine by me.
I'm in.
Excellent. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Can I be
Come
pink?
meet us out on the landing pad when you're ready.
Before you set out so hastily, do consider exploring the city first. It is your home, after all.
Jeremy.
That's a good idea. Have a look around. See what you make of the place.
Hello, 1K. This expedition is taking a lot of our resources. I'm really not sure it's a good idea. But what's done is done. So I have a lot of work to get on with.
Who are you?
I'm the mayor's chief aide.
Are there no girl bots? We did see a girl bot, so that's promising. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on the time. What do you think of me?
You represent the completion of the goal. I'm proud of what we've achieved.
I am the one,
and
the one.
the restraint we show in not pushing ourselves further.
What do you do around here?
All the things no one else wants to do. Polling the citizenry, implementing new policies, recording decisions, fielding questions people could answer elsewhere.
What do you want?
For our people to be happy with what we have. Some of us may have an adventurous spirit, but that can never be sated. What matters to me is having my loved ones around me, safe and secure.
What do you make of recent events?
Our goal as custodians of New Jerusalem is survival and stability. Our ancestors proved human civilization is precarious. This apparition in the sky, and now your expedition to its supposed
I thought that was staged. Was that not a part of the mayor event?
Stable. I don't like it.
Thank you. I'm kind of confused what that was. No? Oh. I totally thought that was staged. I thought that was like a quirky little like skit or bit they were doing.
So, what's the verdict? Are we going?
Yeah.
I guess Byron was pretty convincing, hmm? Well, we'll see. I just wonder how much of the city is going to fall apart while I'm gone. Actually, we haven't been formally introduced. I'm Melville, New Jerusalem's only decent engineer. Saved you from the elevator.
Nice to meet you. Nice to greet you.
Pleasure. Now let's get this show on the road. You ready to go?
I want to explore the city a bit. We're fast as fuck, boy. We go in here. Wow, it's like pretty cool. Why do those look like
Attention all
brains?
citizens. Due to the new power management and distribution plan, there will be scheduled outages on Jameson Avenue and Rakovsky Plaza. The Gehenna Memorial Pavilion will remain closed for the time being. Thank you.
We were just
and
there.
May the founder be with you.
And founder be with you. Oh. Cool. Oh, what the hell? Sign our petition for a public referendum. New Jerusalem needs new forms of energy generation. Moriana. Damien.
Hello, 1K. Welcome to New Jerusalem. I know you've just had a big moment with the apparition at the dam and all that, but can I have a second of your time?
Sure.
I'm collecting signatures to call for a public referendum on the city's energy crisis.
What's the problem, bro?
Currently, the city runs on hydroelectric power from the dam, plus a handful of geriatric generators and some unreliable solar panels, none of which is enough to even cover our
Damien is
basic
definitely
needs.
a dude,
and
bro.
if anything fails, we'll be on the brink
He
of
sounds
extinction in a
hot.
matter of days.
Just kidding. Why am I like Why am I like down bad for these robots? It's so dumb.
We need to investigate new sources of reliable baseline
Are you
power.
okay?
We need to invest time and resources into functional, real-world solutions that serve human needs.
You work at the Zam?
No, I help run the public transit
Zam,
system,
you look
but
great.
I witness the impact of the city's power problems every day. We can't just wish them away.
Why a referendum and not an election?
Oh, an election would be good too, but I believe that we need more direct democratic control over the affairs of the city.
Bruh. What do you make of Prometheus?
Byron's been advocating exploring that island for some time, and obviously he's right. Something very strange is going on there, and it's going to start affecting us. In all honesty, I think Byron is the smartest, most visionary person in this city. He's everything we need, and I don't understand why he won't run for mayor.
Okay, I'll sign it.
Thanks, 1K. I don't know if this petition will really accomplish anything by itself, but at this point, I'm willing to try anything.
Good luck. Okay, besties, let's end the episode there because my mommy is very close to being here, and I'm gonna spend some time with her. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. I was not expecting it to be like this, but I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. This is really interesting. I'm really intrigued. So thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and I'll catch you next time.